Lovable versus WordPress. Which is the better platform to build your website? Today we will compare Lovable and WordPress in design, speed, customization, SEO, pricing, scalability, and ease of use to help you decide which platform is actually right for your website project. So let's get started. First up, introduction. What is Lovable? Lovable is not just a website builder. It is an AI-powered software engineering platform that allows users to create, refine, and deploy full-stack web applications and websites simply by chatting with the AI. You can describe your website idea with prompts, and the AI will generate pages, layouts, sections, and contents for you. It's focused on speed and simplicity. This is best for beginners, and it's great for rapid prototyping, and you don't need any coding at all. Now, what is WordPress? WordPress is the traditional CMS powering a huge portion of websites. It has a massive plugin ecosystem, and it gives you full control over hosting, design, SEO, and features. Using WordPress, you can build blogs, business sites, e-commerce stores, LMS platforms, portfolios, and much more. It's more flexible but requires more setup. One thing worth noting: WordPress added native AI support to the core in version 7. There's now a connector screen where you can plug in a provider like OpenAI, Gemini, or Claude. But that's infrastructure, not a content engine on its own. You still need plugins built on top of it to actually do the work. There are also plenty of AI website builders for WordPress now, so it's catching up fast. That said, Lovable is AI first by design, while WordPress out of the box still isn't. And in this video, we're talking about that default WordPress experience. With that being said, let's start this comparison by talking about the ease of use first. And we're going to start with Lovable. Now, Lovable is extremely beginner-friendly. As the AI generates layouts instantly with just a prompt, it's much more easier for you to get started. It has fast setup and less technical knowledge is required. However, there are some limitations, such as you will have limited manual control compared to WordPress. However, you can edit several things on your website, and you can also target separate elements of your website. But here, learning how to prompt properly matters. Now, if we talk about WordPress, it gives you a huge amount of control over your website. You can use drag and drop builders like Elementor to build your entire websites with elements or blocks. You can select these blocks, customize each element separately, and bring the design that you want completely. It also has a huge amount of tutorials and community support. It also gives you full editing freedom. If we talk about the downsides, it requires initial setup and it can be overwhelming if you're a beginner. Again, hosting, plugins, updates, and security requires management. So you need a little bit of technical knowledge here. Now, which is better? For pure simplicity, Lovable is great. But if you want long-term control, WordPress is better. Now let's talk about website design and customization, and we will start with Lovable. If you want to design a website, you can ask the AI through your prompts. For example, if you want sticky header, smooth scroll animations, you can just ask the AI to do it, and the AI will take care of that, which makes it great for landing pages and startup sites. However, it's harder to deeply customize. Again, the AI might create generic-looking layouts, so you might have to do some customization on your own. And currently, there are fewer advanced design tools compared to WordPress. Now, if we talk about WordPress, there are thousands of themes available for WordPress, and page builders like Elementor, Gutenberg, WP Bakery actually allows you to design the site the way you want. You get unlimited customizations, and you can design the site exactly how you imagined it. You can create almost anything if you have enough skill. Now, in this section, which one is better? If you want fast design generation and prototyping, Lovable is better choice. But if you want deeper customization, WordPress is the better choice. Now let's talk about SEO and blogging, and we're going to start with WordPress this time. Now, WordPress is undoubtedly one of the most popular CMS in the world, and it's really amazing for SEO and blogging. Plugins like RankMath and Yoast takes care of your SEO. In fact, if you install Yoast, go through the setup wizard, it's going to take care of almost all the basic SEO for you. so you don't have to worry about a thing. It also has a better blogging ecosystem. You can log into your CMS, create a post, add a featured image, write your post, and click on the publish button to post your article immediately. It gives you more control over SEO settings, and it has better content scaling. On the other hand, Lovable can generate SEO-friendly structure quickly. It's easier for beginners but lacks WordPress-level SEO ecosystem. Now, which one is better here? For content websites, blogging, affiliate sites, broad SEO ecosystem, WordPress is usually better. Now let's talk about speed and performance. Lovable websites are optimized out of the box. It has less plugin bloat and faster initial experience, so you don't have to worry about the speed and performance that much, as Lovable takes care of that for you. However, if we talk about WordPress, performance depends on your hosting and optimization. It can also become slow with poor plugins, but can also become extremely fast with proper setup. So which one is better here? If you have less technical knowledge, or if you want to spend less time tweaking different settings of your site, Lovable is usually great, as it's optimized out of the box. But for maximum optimization potential, WordPress is really better choice. Now let's talk about features and scalability. And we're going to start with WordPress. WordPress has been around for a very long time, and for good reasons. There's a plugin for almost everything you need. For example, if you want to create an e-commerce site, you can use a plugin called WooCommerce, which turns your entire site into an online store instantly. You can also create e-learning sites or LMS sites using plugins like Tutor LMS, LearnDash, or Master Study LMS. With these, you can create a course and start selling online. You can create membership sites, forums, booking systems, multi-vendor marketplaces, and you name it. WordPress is designed in a way that it can grow with your business, so it's got features and amazing scalability. Now, if we talk about Lovable, it's really good for startups, MVPs, landing pages, small business websites, and rapid testing. As the AI generates all the content really quickly for you, it's really good for rapid testing. However, there are certain limitations. It may struggle with highly advanced functionalities, and its ecosystem is smaller compared to WordPress. Now, which one is better here? Of course, for complex websites and scalability, WordPress is the winner. But if you want fast MVP, startup projects, quick landing pages, rapid testing, Lovable is better. Alright, now let's talk about the pricing, and we're going to start with Lovable. First, let's discuss what you get with a Lovable free account. With the free account, you will have unlimited AI credits. Using these credits, you can ask the AI to build and edit stuff on your website. The next point is free hosting with Lovable subdomain. So you will have a free hosting with Lovable, but it will have a Lovable subdomain. In order to get a personalized domain, you will need the paid plan. The next thing is public projects, so all your projects will be public. As you've seen in this video, you can customize and edit using the Lovable AI. You can also access your codebase, and you can also export this codebase to GitHub. And finally, you can have unlimited collaborations. So you get a great deal with the free account of Lovable. But again, if you need more AI credits, if you want your personalized domain, and if you don't want your projects to be public, you have to get a paid plan. For WordPress, it actually depends on the hosting, themes, and plugins. So normally WordPress is completely free and open source. You don't need to pay for anything. The only fee that you need to pay is the hosting fee. So WordPress.org suggests hosting providers like Pressable, Bluehost, or Hostinger. If you take a look at Hostinger's plan, the lowest it can get is a discounted price of $2.99 to up to a discounted price of $7.99 per month. Now, different hosting providers have different pricing, so it depends on how much you want to spend there. Again, if you are using any paid plugin, such as Yoast, Elementor, etc., these plugins have premium version, which gives you much more features. So if you pay for those, your cost could go up. The same goes for the themes. There are free themes available, and you can take a look at many of these free themes. But some of these themes have paid versions, which gives you much more features. So your costing may vary on your hosting, your plugins, and your themes. Now, who should use Lovable? Now, if you're a beginner, if you want to create a startup project, or if you are someone who wants to create websites quickly, and if you're a non-technical user and you need rapid prototypes, or if you're simply an AI enthusiast, Lovable is for you. And WordPress is usually recommended for bloggers, businesses, freelancers, agencies, SEO-focused creators, e-commerce stores, or if you have long-term scalable projects, WordPress is definitely good for you. Lovable is amazing for speed and simplicity. It lowers the barrier to creating websites with AI. But WordPress still dominates when it comes to flexibility, scalability, SEO, and ownership. So at the end of the day, in short, we can say, choose Lovable if you want speed or if you want a quick MVP or landing page. Choose WordPress if you want long-term growth, you need advanced features, if you care about SEO and customization, and if you want full ownership and control. Now that brings us to the end of today's video. Which platform do you prefer for your website, Lovable or WordPress? Let us know in the comment section. And if you found this video helpful, definitely give it a like and subscribe to this channel for more helpful videos such as this one. Thank you for watching. See you next time.